Ben.
Oh, so there are 3 people that released new albums, 3 song artists. Charlie Puth of Monsters and Men and Annabelle Childers. That's right, you heard me. Annabelle Childers just released her first debut album this last week, and it's called The Start, and may I say, it's quite incredible. All lyrics she's written herself, piano music that she's written to accompany her beautiful singing voice, and in her own words from her original lyrics. She says, "Take a day and we'll see if there's room in our hearts, and if there isn't, then that's the best place to start." So the best place to start in deciphering the character of Annabelle is in Little Rock, Arkansas, which is her hometown. So in Little Rock, Arkansas, Annabelle lives with her mom and dad. Her mom is an accountant and her dad is a lawyer. She also has an older sister named Mary Catherine who goes to Harding University to study education. Actually, everyone in her family has gone to Harding University, and Annabelle is the first to come to Pepperdine, and we're ever so glad that she did. Oh, also, I couldn't forget the most important member of the family, Phoebe, the Boston Terrier. So in Annabelle's family, they're very adventurous. They go camping, they go skiing, and they like to go to amusement parks together and do roller coasters. So I think that's really cool. So in high school, Annabelle was really involved. She was instrumental in starting her soccer team, and they even made it to the state finals for her junior year, which is pretty astounding. So otherwise, in Arkansas, there's lots of things to do, like hiking, and she goes hammocking with her friends, and they usually end up at the favorite local shake shop called Shakey's. Oh, she also plays piano, of course. She's been playing since she was 8. And her senior year, she was president of the student council. Right, and she's been very involved in her youth group and in Bible study, and a lot of that has come from encouragement from her mom, who Annabelle would say is the most influential person in her life. And that led her to go to Honduras for the last 2 summers and work at a vacation Bible school, building houses, playing soccer with the kids, and she said that was one of the most transformative experiences of her life. And this last summer, she went to Italy and Greece to retrace Paul's missionary journeys. And she also went to Colorado to backpack with her youth group. So very outdoorsy, very adventurous, for sure. So on to Annabelle's aspirations. She's very ambitious, and she's very successful as well. But as far as who inspires her music, she attributed that to artists like Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran. And she said because they write music from their heart. And if I know anything about Annabelle, I know her music will be successful because of all the heart that she's put into it and how beautiful it is. But aside from music, Annabelle's also a journalism major. And she aspires to be a news anchor on Good Morning America. And right now, she spends time creating and editing her own videos. She even has a vlog called Southern Gal and Southern Cow. And someday she hopes to live in a big city like New York City or Nashville. So the most striking thing about Annabelle was how naturally she could connect with the people around her and make them feel like valued and cared for. Even when I was just interviewing her for this in the Darnell Common Room, I watched as she would wave and greet everyone with a cheery hello that walked into the room, and how much people responded to that. And that's like a reason I think she'll be so successful with talking to, in everything she does, whatever she does, especially with her music. Right, so she reaches out to other people just as much as she reaches for her dreams. And her genuine and joyful spirit shines through her music so well. I got to hear my Sweetmates' reaction when they first heard Annabelle's music, and they said, "Wow, she sounds like Taylor Swift." And they're so right. But I know someday I'm going to hear somebody say, "Wow, that sounds like Annabelle Childers," and that's going to be a good day. And Annabelle, her life motto is to never let fear stop people from seizing opportunities that come her way. And right, she was brave enough to seek a new adventure from the very start.